Some believe that the body is perishable, but the soul is immortal. In the process of reincarnation, a person dies and comes back to life in a new body. Their soul can be transmigrated, meaning it enters a new host after death. This could be any living body, and not necessarily the same species. Reincarnation is a concept present in major religions such as Hinduism and Buddhism. There are different views on how the process functions. In Buddhism, one continues to be reincarnated after death until nirvana or enlightenment is achieved.
Steve McQueen is a favorite actor of mine. Nicknamed the King of Cool, he is also known for racing stunts and acting well while speaking little. McQueen was only ever nominated for an Academy Award once for The Sand Pebbles in 1966. One of my favorite scenes is from his 1973 film, Papillon. His character has been locked in solitary confinement for months. McQueen does a convincing job portraying the character's madness after being locked up for so long. I have been feeling McQueen's presence in the body of my pet cat, Sawyer. Sawyer has many similar qualities to him. For one, Sawyer was born into the pandemic. He's always known hard times. McQueen was born during the Great Depression and struggled through a difficult childhood, often ending up in reform schools. A book addressed McQueen as a Hollywood misfit, and Sawyer certainly shares some of his awkwardness. But he also had the ability to intimidate. Without saying anything at all, he could drive away fierce opponents. Both felt the need to free themselves. Sawyer can be found looking out the window, dreaming of escape.
I want to get out.
The Great Escape was one example of many films where Steve played a prisoner looking to get out. This played into the general theme of escapism during the 60s and 70s. Another similarity is the love of the chase. Sawyer and his brother are often found chasing each other at warp speed. McQueen spent much of his free time motorcycle racing and traveling around the country. Here's a quote from Steve.
Every time I start thinking the world is all bad, then I start seeing some people out there having a good time on motorcycles, and it makes me take another look.
Or, as he said in his 1971 film, Le Monde,
racing, it's life. Anything that happens before or after, just waiting.
So, let the race begin. both Sawyer and Steve McQueen have struggled to escape a society that isn't hospitable for them. Will Sawyer finally take the last step to escape and free himself?
So far, so good.
It's a brave new world, vast and ready to be explored. It's time for Steve to finally roam free.